Next weather chief meteorologist Ivan Cabrera joins us one more time with the latest forecast. Another possible record breaker tomorrow?
Yeah, it's going to be sweltering, no question here. The temperatures, as far as the air temperatures, yeah, we could be looking at records, but it's the feels like temperatures that really gets us here. 98 degrees is what it feels like every time I walk out after the 11 p.m. news. It's just a steam bath out there, and this just continues overnight, and then, of course, it gets worse during the day. 95 was the temperature today, so we tied the record set back in 1956. Not much in the way of rainfall, and that's been part of the problem here. So this is the heat watch for tomorrow. Remember, watch means conditions are possible, so it is possible we'll get a warning through the morning, 110 or 115. Even if we don't reach those numbers, it is still going to be dangerously hot throughout the entire afternoon, so just to keep that in mind. So a heat alert, a heat watch for us tomorrow, and that is going to continue perhaps into the rest of the week. If anything, we'll at least get heat advisories. That's the tier down from that, but you get the idea. It is a sweltering summer here, no question. One of the hottest we've ever had, and of course coming on the heels of the hottest July ever in Miami. 98 the current reading there, and then 103 is what it feels like in Marathon, and 106 at this hour in Key West. We are going to try to make some storms for tomorrow, and we'll have a few, and those will tend to cool us off. It's just not going to be widespread. We have some limiting factors out there that are keeping the rain chances at bay here, and really limited, particularly across the interior, but I'll show you the rain tracker because it does have some action for the afternoon. We're not going to completely shut down rain chances. We saw some pretty good storms today and yesterday. Isolated storms again through the rest of the week. And then for the weekend, still looking at the potential for at least the northern part of a tropical wave to bring us some moisture. And with that moisture, we'll be able to crank out more showers and storms. And that will result in, of course, some at least cooler temperatures, at least not stretching out for hours and hours, which is what we had today. So there we are through tomorrow morning, and then by 12 o'clock, just a few storms here popping up. Some will likely hit some of the metros, particularly on the western side, but it's just not anything widespread. Same deal for Thursday as we take a look at the potential for a couple morning showers, really not looking much at that. And then by noon, again, a few showers and storms develop. But once again, it is not going to be anything widespread that would really get us into some lower temperatures. In the tropics, though, that would be the potential saving grace here coming up for Saturday. Nothing organized, so we don't have to worry about anything coming off Africa that's really going to get going. There's a lot of dry air out there and a couple of other inhibiting factors, but there's the tropical wave that I'm keeping my eye on because I'm still hoping this thing pushes west and then clips us, at least with the moisture associated with it, by the time we get into Saturday. And of course that would make a huge difference as we get back into more typical rain chances here, because tomorrow we're still looking at low coverage, temperatures back into the mid-90s. The heat and the humidity will make it feel like it's in the hundreds, so another next alert, and then we'll keep this going through the end of the week with hopefully better rain chances for the weekend.